What's good? What is good, everybody? I am C, and welcome back to the channel C Speaks. It's episode 3, y'all, and you already know we about to do something different. As you can see, I have something different in my background today. Y'all know I love music, so I figured why not display my love of music in the channel. So that's what we're doing. Like I said, different setup, new year, new beginnings. We're gonna speak positivity and fulfillment and growth all year long. So this is how we're gonna start it off, y'all, for sure. So yes, like I said, I am happy to be here with y'all today, and I decided to do a little something different. So after I was, thinking about all these different videos I wanted to create and all of this stuff, and I said, you know what? Hold on one second. The reason I started this channel is because I love poetry. This is actually a poetry heavy channel. So I was like, I'm over here talking and rambling, and that's really not in my nature. I told y'all I don't really like small talk, and I'm a people person, but realistically, my words, I think I speak more from what I don't say than what I do say, right? So I said, you know what? We're going to switch it up a little bit. Rather than me sit here and ramble on about different topics, we're still going to do that a little bit, but we're going to condense it a little bit, and we're going to focus on the poetry because I feel that poetry can be utilized in every aspect of our life. And there's examples of that in everything that we do. So I think that's what I'm here for, to kind of perspectives and show you guys that poetry lives within us. It lives in in the air we breathe, and the conversations we have, and the experiences that we have. So that is what my focus is going to be for this channel going forward. And I hope that you all are going to take the ride with me. We're going to, like I said, we're still going to talk about all the same things. We're going to talk about music, talk about fashion, talk about beauty, talk about life and the things that are going on in the world and the things that we can do to maybe combat some of that. But we're going to do it with poetry. You feel me? So, yes, I'm going to let my words and my wisdom and my experiences, I'm going to channel that with my words using poetry. So, actually, it's going to bring in our topic for today, which is uncertainty. There is a lot of uncertainty going on right now, y'all. A lot of uncertainty in the world. And it doesn't have to always be these grand things, these big things that are actually happening in the world. It could just be in your own world. A lot of it, sometimes it's uncertain. I'll give you an example, something small, right? So while I've been off work, I was at home one day and I was like, oh man, what's this? So we need to do some laundry, right? So we go and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna hop in the shower, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna do some laundry. Well, in the midst of us doing all of that, as I was going to the bathroom before I got in the shower, I went to flush the toilet and the water was turned off. And I'm like, well, the bill on auto pays. I don't know why the water off. And come to find out, they had turned the water off in the whole neighborhood as they were fixing some leak or something going on. And they forgot to tell us about it. So me and our neighbors were texting, what's going on? With all this, y'all pay y'all bill, we paid our bill. What's going on? Why is there no water? But that's just something so small. But I was not certain that, I guess, when I went into my bathroom, that I wasn't going to be able to flush the toilet because the water was off. That was something that happened, right? I wasn't aware that was going to happen, but it's something small. But so now I had to adjust. I had to make different plans when we were going to do the laundry and when I was going to take a shower. So it's a good thing I wasn't funky, right? But that's why I decided to use that as an example for just that life. It's going to come in whatever way it's going to come. We're not always certain of how things are going to pan out. And sometimes we have to make decisions, right? We have to decide, do I want to take this job? Do I want to take that job? Do I want to marry this person or marry that person? You have to make some of those tough decisions, and you're wondering, if I go this way and that's the wrong decision, what would have been on the other side? You know what I mean? That happens a lot. So that's why I decided today as we're going into the new year, like I said, we talked about new beginnings, fulfillment, purpose, and growth. I said, okay, what can I hit them with that will give them a little bit of inspiration kind of into those uncertain times of inflation being high and different things going on. And you're like, I don't know if I'm coming or going, right? So I said, well, let me think about that a little bit and let's write a piece about that. Because like I told you guys, poetry is in everything that we do. So I decided to give you guys this piece today that I titled The Beauty of Uncertainty. And it's more of a spoken word piece. I'm really excited about this piece, guys. So you guys let me know what you think. We've all been in a situation where a tough decision had to be made. We weighed and swayed and prayed our options. And then we decide, no, wait, hold on. I think I changed my mind. Back and forth, the cycle repeats. We wonder and ponder if we should choose door A or door B. Okay. Certainly, door A holds the better prize. I mean, it's first, it's elite. It must contain the key to life. But wait, don't the first become the last? On second thought, maybe door A was a disguise. Okay. That's enough. I'll just choose door B. I mean, B stands for best decision, right? I mean, that makes the most sense to me. But wait, I don't know. My head is filled with uncertainty. My mom always told me to follow my first mind, but my first mind is really right only 50% of the time. You call it indecisive, but if you think about it, we're not just simply choosing what to eat for dinner. We're choosing a decision that could alter our life forever. Eventually, you cave and make a decision you hope you won't regret, but the fear of the unknown starts to make your forehead sweat. But see, there's beauty in this phenomenon, and that I can say with certainty, because great wisdom comes with the acceptance of uncertainty. I mean, what's really the point of spending our days worried about how tomorrow will pan out? What's the point of analyzing all the what ifs when all we really know is what we experience? You may wonder why an event occurred. You may even be naturally inquisitive, but certainly it's absurdity to remain in a state that's so primitive. Truth be told, there's really no certainty in anything, just as there are no life guarantees. But there is freedom in the uncertainty, excitement in the possibilities. Knowledge is never complete, and outcomes are never certain. But guess what? Decisions still have to be made. You made the right choice, great. You're the one in a million who won the lottery. But as a courtesy, I'm here to tell you there is far more joy in the beauty of uncertainty. Yes. So that was Beauty of Uncertainty, guys. I hope you guys like that. Let me know what you guys think about that in the comments. We're going to have more of these coming up. I'm actually going to post on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Originally, I was going to do once a week, but like I said, we're going to condense the channel, and we're going to just make it about poetry. So I'm going to hit y'all with poems twice a week. I'm thinking Tuesdays and Thursdays. Tuesdays just because I like Tuesdays. It makes me think about Norbit when he's like, Tuesday, Tuesday.
Tuesday, Tuesday, Tuesday. Say Tuesday again, and you ain't gonna see Wednesday.
I really like that. So we're gonna do it on Tuesdays, and then we're gonna keep posting on Thursdays as well. Because Thursday to me, I like Thursdays as well because it's almost Friday, kind of leading into the weekend. So why not hit you at the top of the week with something, and then towards the end of the week with something else? So that way you guys can, like I said, enjoy poetry in all of its art form, and whether that's a rap, whether that's a spoken word, it can maybe rhyme, not rhyme. We're gonna do it all, okay? We're gonna do it all. So yes, y'all appreciate y'all tuning in today. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see y'all on the next one. Seay Speaks. Peace.